I have no sooner settled myself at the table with a cup of tea when the front door bangs and voices, tumbling over each other, reach me in the downstairs kitchen. Only George and Toby this early. Thelma has a doctor's appointment, so she and Pearl won't be along for at least another hour. My eldest, Dan, is at work and won't be in until supper time. Down here. Slow moving, I let them come to me. They stream down the curved stairs, still arguing, kiss me on either cheek, grab slices of cake, and disappear again through the unlocked door of my workroom. The entire process takes less than 2 minutes, but I am as winded as if a tornado has blown through the house. I finish my tea and shift to the sewing machine. Prudence Foster's latest commission won't sew itself, and for the next hour, I disappear into my work. The girls come in at 4, Thelma remaining upstairs with her homework while Pearl drifts down to check if I need help. A pot of stew is already on the back of the stove, and the dress is clipped to a hanger so the fabric can stretch before it is hemmed. How was school? Pearl is a keen student and always has something new to share with me. So good, Mama? She pulls a book out of her bag. Jane Eyre. Miss Rodney gave me this. She says she thinks I'll like it. My girl inhales books the way her brothers eat cake. I am so proud of her I could burst. If it's something we'd all enjoy, maybe you could read it aloud in the evening, I suggest. How was Thelma's appointment? It was short today, but it was so nice we sat in the park after. She rummages again in her bag and proffers a creased envelope. This is for you. While she gets on with setting the table, I return to my workroom and open the envelope. Max Byrne's report is brief, as usual, and begins, My dear Mrs. Kimber. Max Byrne is a doctor and a friend of my sister's husband. Last year, when I was in the city, Claire convinced him to examine Thelma. I was shocked when he diagnosed her disability as rickets. The doctor at home had simply shaken his head, said she was crippled, and told us she would have to live with it. 9 months later, my daughter is a different child. She still wears braces to correct the curve of her legs, but they have already been changed twice. The report offers some hope that by spring, perhaps, she can leave off the braces entirely. Her progress has been exceptional, it continues, and once this first year is up, Thelma may be better served with exercises to build her muscles, which cannot be accomplished as easily while wearing braces. I believe she would benefit from dance lessons, and if this is not something you would permit Mrs. Warrener to pay for, I can suggest several options for students from less well-heeled families. I snort. Max Byrne and I are not that well acquainted, but he has an unerring ability to get under my skin. There was no need to mention my sister's willingness to pay for everything having to do with Thelma, from her treatments to her pretty dresses to these proposed dance lessons. I shove the letter into my apron pocket and listen to Pearl singing while I clean up the workroom.